Hi everyone and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex on Etsy, and I'm here to do your weekly love angel messages for the week of September 15th, or not September, November 15th through November 22nd, 2020. I want to thank you for stopping by and giving me a listen to. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the little notification button so that way you can hit you can have all the uploads of my future videos. I cannot speak. I feel like I'm on the other side and I cannot breathe already. I feel like and the spirit is just wanting me to go ahead and start talking. I'm so excited to get through the messages that I can't even get through my speech for you guys. But hopefully you guys are doing well. Today I ask that you have your feet firmly planted on the floor, have your heart wide open to be able to receive the messages that you're going to be able to hear from your angels at this time, and light a light candle as well. So we're going to take a moment, we're going to be tuning in, and we're going to see what the love messages are for the week. So really right away when I'm tuning in, the angels are really pointing me to my chest area, and what they're making me feel is that I feel like I can't take a deep breath. And what the angels are telling me is that I feel that we are going through a lot of anxiety at this time, and also I do feel that someone is in a lot of emotional pain during this time. I do feel like we are in a lot of confusion as well, as what the angels are telling me. I do feel that there is a lot of grief with this. I do feel the pain of what would typically be associated with loss. I do feel that a lot of you are feeling like you are currently alone, but you aren't really alone, especially when you call in your soul tribe and you call on God and Jesus for support and their guidance and their love, as God and Jesus and the angels will never leave you or forsake you. So that is something that we gotta remember, even especially during these difficult times that we're in. We gotta remember that you are never alone. And I feel like that is the main message of this upcoming week, is because I do feel a lot of pain in regards to grief, and I feel like giving up on life in general, because that is exactly what I'm really feeling when I'm tuning into the messages for this week. And I do feel like there is a lot of sadness when I say this as well, because I do feel like, in general, I do feel that pain of loss. And I keep repeating it because I feel that it's true. And I really do feel like what the angels are telling me, that it's all about a time of going within and releasing your pain to God, the universe, Jesus, the angels, and surrendering it all and letting it go, so that way you allow yourself to heal and allow yourself to be able to move forward and allow yourself to be able to attract you to the next level of where you are wanting to go. Because I do feel a lot of you are at that stage of wanting to give up. You're not wanting to be able to move forward in life because you feel like you lost your direction and you lost your mojo. and you're feeling like you're not good enough. And that is definitely a lie, because you are always good enough, and you are never alone. And really, what the angels are saying is that pain is only a temporary thing, and it may feel like there's no way out, but there's always a way out of the obstacles. So that is really what the angels are saying, is there's always another way around the obstacles, even if we can't see things clearly, because I do feel like we are doing a lot of overthinking, as the third eye is definitely really blocked at this time, and they keep pointing me to the heart chakra. So, and also, what the angels are showing me at this time is that they're also pointing me to the solar plexus, which is all about letting go of control and surrender. So again, that was an important part. Not forcing things to happen. Because I do feel like a lot of you are at this point being angry. I do feel a lot of anger and frustration. A lot of you are being angry at God, which is not good. It's okay to be angry for a period, but he's okay with that because he understands the process of grief. And I do feel like this is a sense of loss. I feel like a loss of ourselves. And I was not expecting to come on here and relay the messages of this time for love. And I was going for messages of love, but this is what the angels are telling me. I feel like a lot of us are going through that. And even when things seem dim, to be able to move forward to the other side and be able to move on in our milestones that we're supposed to hit on our soul's journey. And before we go back home to heaven and the other side, to be with God. So, yeah. So that is really what the angels are repeating. I feel like a lot of us are just afraid that we aren't going to find that love again, and we're meant to be alone, and it happens when it's meant to happen. As I do feel that Spirit is preparing you for that journey, because I feel like right now with the energies that I'm feeling is that I'm so guarded that nobody would be able to come in, and no one would be able to you wouldn't allow anybody to get to know us because you've been hurt so many times in the past. So that is really what the angels are saying, and they keep showing me green all around you. So there is a lot of green around you, and Archangel Raphael is definitely around you at this time, and Archangel Raguel is too. And Archangel Raguel is also helping bring in soulmates along with Archangel Raphael. So they want us to be able to heal ourselves in order to be able to move forward. So that is a key message here as well. So very, very, very important. So so the next card here is that we have is the the cards that I'm going to be using are the Archangel Animal deck by Diana Cooper. And what you hear in the background is Meditative Minds on YouTube, and it's let go of all negative energy blocks. So, soul searching. And this is the sacral chakra. So, funny enough, because I do feel like that's what we're doing is the soul searching. Alrighty. So what does everybody on YouTube need to know at this time? For the week of November 15th. Ooh. Ah, cool. Oh. A lot of cards came out, so I normally... Okay, this is gonna get deep here, so, I might actually cry a little bit, so I think I needed to hear this message too, so I'm glad I'm really doing this reading for today, so it's a reminder for myself. So the first card here is that we have is Goat, and really, right now I feel like we are in a hermit stage, as in the regular tarot, this is what is referred to as the hermit, and this is all about having things come into alignment, and we're just kind of waiting on things as we release the old and allow the new to be able to come forward. This is the period of that transition, the releasement of the negative energy, letting go of what no longer serves us, to be able to get us to our journey as well. Be able to move forward in our life and allow our soulmates to be able to move in. Because I do feel like the moment that we decide to surrender and let go is when we are going to be able to allow ourselves to be able to find that soulmate that we were looking for, and we're going to match them at that vibration. So we gotta be able to work on healing our vibration at this time in order to be able to move forward at this time. So the message at the bottom is act from your innate wisdom, and it is Archangel Promech and Pan and God of Nature. So that is very, very a deep card. So the first card here is that we have is the loyalty card. And funny enough, I just did this on my TikTok, and I swear I shuffled, but this came out as well for this week. And this, what the angels were saying, that this is all about honor, and honoring yourself for who you are. And it is about loyalty, because dogs are definitely about loyalty. And you will be able to, I feel like a lot of you out there are wanting to find that loyal person. But you gotta be able to be willing to put in the work in order to find that person, is what the angels are telling me. Some of you may have to go deep. So that is really what the messages are coming through. And I feel like a lot of us will be able to get that. And it's all about a process of rediscovering ourselves of what we want. And a part of us, I feel like, are scared of this commitment. That deep sense of loyalty is what I'm feeling, because I'm feeling a lot of fear surrounding this. Because even though this is what we're most desire, it's also what we're most afraid of, because we're afraid of the sense of loss. And I'm gonna try not to cry during a, if I get emotional, I'm sorry, because I definitely needed to hear this message from the angels today. I wasn't expecting to go deep, but I do feel like a lot of us have our guard up when it comes to love. I feel like a lot of us have been mistreated in the past, and we're not trusting of people that come in and allowing ourselves to be able to get to know another person, allowing us to be able to fall in love with another person, even if the angels are directing us to get to know that person as they are a soulmate. So, and it is be disciplined in your home and community life with Archangel Zariel. So, that is a beautiful, beautiful message. And along with the dog card is we have the pig. And this is all about communicating honestly with yourself, creating the boundaries. I feel what the angels are really showing me is that they keep pointing me to the word of self-discovery. Discovery of really what you want in a relationship, setting the boundaries. I feel like a lot of us let go of that loyalty because you don't. Again, it's going back to that sense of control, and because they don't meet our expectations. So we again set the boundaries right away. So let the boundaries down, and let the fear down that you will get hurt again. So, and allow yourself to be able to be loved. Each soulmate, what the angels are telling me, is there to teach us a lesson, whether we are willing to accept the fact or not. So, that is really the main message of this card. And it's maintain self-worth and self-esteem. And it is with Archangels Mary, Gabriel, and Uriel. So, again, that inner wisdom. And along with this is that we have the monkey. And this is deep compassion. And it goes along with that loyalty card. Having that compassion in a relationship. So, and this is a really good week, honestly, for relationships in general. So, allowing that equal give and take of love, having that balance. And it's experience all that life has to offer. Don't give up on life just because it's not going your way. So, or as how you are planning, surrendering that as well is what the angels are telling me. And it is with Archangel Raphael. And I could have sworn I said Archangel Raphael was here at the beginning of the reading, but I can't remember. Usually I don't remember when I channel and I go to the other side in heaven, I never really remember what I'm saying, so it comes directly from them. So, this one here is that we have is the Swan card. And this is all about diving in deep. And interesting enough, for a relationship and love, swans made for life. So this is a very deep soulmate as well. So I feel like a lot of us are going to be calling in a soulmate. And that one that is very deep. And I do feel like this one is new, but we have known them in the past. We just haven't met them yet. So I feel like this is all about the journey to be able to get to that destination. So the angels are telling me to have patience at this time. So that's really what the angels are telling me. So we all have our destiny markers that we need to get to at this time. So it's demonstrate grace and majesty with Archangels Bokithi. So, that is a beautiful card. Again, this is the donkey, is the overall, and this is all about having your heart open to the endless possibilities. Even though we always like to know the outcome of things, we never know what it is, and that we don't experience the lessons that we're supposed to experience unless we have our heart open. And that is really what the angels are saying. Is to be able to allow yourself to be open, to be able to receive the love that will be coming through. So, again, allowing yourself and letting that guard down. So, and it is with keep your heart open no matter what with Archangels Mary and Gabrielle. So, that is a beautiful message. I know we went really deep, and I wasn't expecting to go that deep, but here we are. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the little notification button, so that way you can get all the future uploads on this channel as well. And until next time, guys, lots of love, and God bless, and I will talk with you later. Bye, everybody.